I am asking and begging Congress and the President to break this stalemate about the budget. I am on Social Security, and I depend on it for my livelihood.
We hear a lot now from Congress about people saying share the pain and all that. I'd just like to say that any laws or any fixes to the economy that they want to do, that if they're going to cut Social Security or one of the entitlement programs 10%, that they do it to their own salaries and their office budget salaries as well. If the people of the United States can get by on less, Congress can get by on less.
I don't think any of us likes the idea of paying more taxes to any branch of the government. But I think when we understand that the federal government borrows nearly 40 cents for every dollar that it spends, it becomes clear that we can't just cut spending in order to balance the budget and get on the right track. It's unrealistic to think that we won't need to raise taxes and share some sacrifice in order to get on the right track.
Hello, my name is Justin McCord, and I believe the Republicans and Democrats need to just move forward. All the programs have already been voted on. The money has been spent, and it's been spent well. The unemployment rate has actually decreased by a couple percentage points. So there has been good done, but we need to just move forward, forget about the past, and work together to try to create more jobs and raise the debt ceiling, because not paying the programs that we've committed to pay is going to be taking a step back instead of taking a step forward.
What I think is that Congress need to stop acting like a bunch of children and say, I'm taking my ball and go home. This is too much of importance to have people act like they're in kindergarten again. We voted to get you guys in there. Now do the job that we want you to do and not play stupid politics with our future.
Okay, hey, here's what I want to say, is that the people that we elected to go to Washington have an obligation to lead. Standing in your own particular corners, griping and kvetching about the other one is not leadership. Folks, we've got to pay our bills, and we've got to save some money. So I don't know how you do it. Forget the politics, whatever the case might be. Sit down and figure it out. I mean, every other nonprofit in this country, every other business in the world has to sit down and have these kind of conversations. Why can't you?
Okay, I'd like to recommend that if Congress and House Representatives want to cut spending for veterans, senior citizens, and those on Medicaid and Medicare, they should give themselves the same cut in their paycheck and see how they do living on less money. When you're on a fixed income, it's hard. And to take away part of our income is wrong.
Congress, stop using ideological nitpicking as an excuse to hold the economy and all in the country dependent on it as hostages.